Welcome to NocBro Nation.
Welcome back, guys. Daryl here.
And I'm Josh, and today we're here to react and break down the official Daryl Dixon trailer.
Oh, man. I don't have my Daryl Dixon shirt, but I got my Rick Grimes shirt because they are bros.
I'm wearing a Rogue shirt.
It's all good.
But you guys know me. I don't wear anything related to what we watch.
So, yeah, guys, this is from San Diego Comic-Con. Once again, we were just on vacation for the last week or so, but so we're excited about it. Hopefully this will give us a little more information. We saw the teaser. We know it's filmed over in France. It's going to have some beautiful, beautiful shots. But we'll get into more detail. You know, our biggest thing we want to know is how and why he made it across to France. How and why?
We know how. He was knocked out.
Well, we've seen shots of him floating on a boat, and there's no way that would go all the way across the ocean. But it was like, what was he searching for to then get himself out in the ocean to then be...
Rick.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's going to be interesting. And, of course, they did announce that there is going to be a season 2. So it's kind of crazy that they announced it this early because it depends on how they are filming this. Are they going to film it to where it's going to make it seem like it's going to end and need a season 2 or not?
So here's my question. Have they released any information? I know this is a Daryl Dixon video, guys, but have they released any information other than the title of the Michonne and Rick's stuff? Like how many seasons is that going to be? How many episodes is that going to be?
No, they have not.
So like I'm almost wondering, are they going to line this up so that it possibly involves that show, like him finding Rick eventually towards the end and you know, merging and ending both of them? Just a theory. I have nothing to support that.
So the only information that is still out there for the Rick and Michonne series is it's going to be 6 episodes, and according to what they've said early on, that's it.
Yeah.
It's that they're going to do 6 episodes, and that's it.
Well, yeah, I don't think you can lock down Andrew Lincoln for an extended amount of time anyway.
It just sucks.
So guys, like, of course he's in France. So like, if he's going to get back, it's going to take multiple seasons to do that, right? Like, unless they do a huge time skip and like, oh, he's back, you know?
Yeah. So let's check it out.
Let's do it.
Let's see what Daryl's doing and how many lines he's going to have. No.
4.
And also, guys, I saw this. AMC, I'm very upset with you. You posted an official trailer for your spinoff on YouTube in 720p. What year are we in right now?
I don't know.
Come on!
You think they are going to actually listen to you?
Yes, they will. All right, let's go.
If I don't make it back, I want them to know I tried.
You say them? I want them to know? Or I want him to know? So he wasn't taken.
He was strapped on a capsized
My name's Daryl Dixon.
boat.
I come from a place called the Commonwealth. It's in America.
Oh, they're listening to that.
How did you come to be in France?
Bunch of bad decisions.
Was that?
How'd you end up here?
That looked like a running
Bunch
walker.
of good decisions.
I couldn't tell.
We've been waiting for you. I'm Laurent. We're the
Wow.
messenger to deliver Laurent.
Laurent.
Américain.
Trouvez-le, tuez-le.
Je retrouverai.
Wow.
Je chercherai rien.
I know you can get him there safely.
For what?
Oh my
He's
God.
ready.
Ready for what?
I'll hold my comments till later. Oh
The
my.
revival of humanity.
That's
God.
legit.
Damn, these nuns don't mess around. Dude, that dude reminds me of Bane, man. Without the mask.
Wow, the scenes in this are like
Beautiful.
the scenery.
Yeah.
Things happen. Things are changing, you know.
Oh,
They're saying that way.
that looked like it was going to be a flashback.
Yeah.
Until the world ended.
Take it. If I don't make it back, I want them to know
Wow.
I tried.
I wanted him to know I tried? Who's him? Oh.
Hell, I'm still trying.
I think he's talking about Rick, dude. He's got to be talking about Rick. I tried to find him.
Very interesting. We're going to take a quick break, grab these photos, and we'll be right back.
All
right, guys. We are back, and we are ready to break this down. So we get the title shot here, which is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, like I said in the reaction, a lot of these scenes are just amazing. The scenery is amazing.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful.
That castle.
Oh,
was it a castle?
Yeah. It was like a castle like built high up.
Yeah.
So we get this cool weird shot here between the AMC Plus with Daryl on his little boat, and it's capsized, and it's like he's strapped to it. I mean, I got to see the entry point of where he went, but it's like, we heard there's no way. But you know how long it would take to get across the ocean?
I completely understand, but we heard very early on that how Daryl got there was that someone had taken him, right?
Well, no, the synopsis was he basically wakes up in France and he's figuring out how he even got there.
Yeah.
So
I have a theory, but I want to see a couple more pictures on it.
So here's it here where he's finally making land. He's on the boat, gets off. Get a beautiful shot here. Just gorgeous shots.
Yeah.
And so so it looks like these people found the recorder that he was recording on, and they're listening to it. And you kind of see this woman who seems like she's in charge look over at this guy who seems like a cool Bane guy. He's got a tattoo on his face. And we hear them later that they want to kill him. Why? Because he's American? Well, we'll find out. Beautiful. Look at this shit.
It's awesome.
It's going to be so beautiful. Shot here of Daryl. Is that a weapon right there? It looks like some spikes.
Looks like a weapon.
Oh, we did see it later on. It was kind of like a nunchuck kind of thing, but he's got some spikes. I think it's going to be like more... I think the weapons are going to be more like medieval type stuff. And then he's in this... What's it called? Like a convent?
Is it convent?
A convent? Yeah, just full of French nuns. I don't know what the name. This actress, I don't know her name, but I know her from Harry Potter. That's the only thing I know her from. She was in a few Harry Potter movies. So, very interesting. She is French as well.
This is an interesting line that he says.
Yeah.
When she asks him, How did you come to France? And he says a bunch of bad decisions. And that's why I'm kind of like... And then they cut to multiple shots, which will show you, of him fighting people and shit blowing up.
Yeah. Now, I think that stuff is here in France, but I want to know the bad decisions of... What bad decisions did you make when you left the Commonwealth in search of whatever you were wanting to search for? Because he was actually, Daryl left to go search for other communities. And potentially with Rick, but... What bad decisions?
That's what he says.
Yeah.
But I am convinced that he's still looking for Rick.
Oh, for sure.
Because did he not get confirmation that Rick was still alive, right? He knows Michonne's out there. He knows Michonne's looking for him.
Judith told
exactly.
him. Yeah.
So he's going to help. I guaranteed. And was this a scenario where on his way of looking for Rick, he ran into CRM?
He ran into trouble.
And got into trouble with them, and they maybe shipped him off.
Maybe.
Forcefully. Yeah. I don't know.
We'll see. We get a shot here of a dude, and after 2 seconds, punched in the fucking face.
And there goes our video.
There goes our video.
Our YouTube will, because you cursed.
We curse all the time.
We're down on the algorithm now.
There we go. And then we get a couple other shots of Daryl punching dudes. And then, so this right here.
This is the scene I was talking about.
This looks like a running walker. You can kind of see the rib cage, and it's hard to tell. Is this a variant? Because it was chasing after him, and you kind of see. I don't know. It could be a vest.
I wasn't paying attention to the walker.
It could have a helmet on. I mean, it could be a variant.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. I was distracted by the explosions. But this is what I'm talking about. So that looks like he's on a ship.
It looks like a shipping container.
Yeah, and
this could be how he was on the shipping container. Something went down. He jumped off.
That's what I'm saying.
In the middle of the ocean, and that's how he made it over there.
And is this shipping container linked to CRM?
Right. Yeah. And maybe he loses his memory. He's got some amnesia. Let me go back one shot. It's blurred.
You're looking for the logo?
I'm looking for a logo, anything. That actually makes a lot of sense, man. That's actually, because that's a big ship. Yeah.
It's a cargo ship.
That might be a cargo ship, yeah.
And where else have we seen cargo ships?
Fear the Walking Dead.
Yes.
There's tons of them. So yeah, we'll have to see what that is.
That looks like a weird ass outfit.
Well, you don't like this? You don't like his suspenders?
Come on.
Very interesting. How'd you end up here?
Curious to know their whole layout, like the
not a monastery, convent. I don't know.
I was gonna say monastery.
Yeah,
I'm
maybe
Catholic, and I don't even know.
I don't know. Let us know in the comments, guys, what it called for place of nuns. I don't know. We don't know. It could be different in France, other than America. We don't. We don't know. So we'll see. Oh, he asked her, "How'd you end up here?" And she says, "A bunch of good decisions."
Why did I not pick up on that?
Yeah. What were you in your past life, though? There, Miss or Nun, sister. That's what they call them. But they got a lot of weapons, man. So this is, gosh, I love the French language. Like, I'm thinking it's Laurent, but it's Laurent.
Laurent.
So, guys,
Jarrell doesn't like this.
I'm getting a. So, when she says you're the messenger to deliver Laurent, I'm getting a Last of Us vibe that Daryl is the Joel and Laurent is Ellie. He has to deliver him somewhere. And I'm just, not that I'm pissed off about it, but I'm just getting that concept, and it's kind of like,
could you not come up with a better story?
Like, he has to deliver this kid? Like, here's the thing. What's the importance of this kid? And where does he have to go?
Is he related
to some high-profile person in France?
Is he related to the group of scientists and the work that they're doing?
Ooh,
Is he related to a possible
Primrose or
cure or something?
I don't know.
Are they going to go that road?
Or is the Laurent maybe related to the villains that we see?
Is he related to the lady that we see?
Yeah.
Is that her child?
Maybe. I don't know. We'll find out. You're the messenger to deliver Laurent. Laurent. I know I'm saying it wrong. So we get a cool shot here of some walkers. We hope there are variants mixed in here somewhere.
It would be a disservice if we get this series without a variant.
There better be. God, just beautiful
what
shots.
Jacket he's wearing, man.
Yeah. Old towns, just French towns. It's going to be awesome. So here's this woman, the American, telling her bounty man to kill him. So this is going to be interesting as to why. And this dude says he will not stop. And he's
Tyson.
Yeah.
Tyson tat.
Man. So interesting to see who this group is and why they want to kill Daryl. Yeah. So we get a cool shot here of Daryl just chilling outside as there was a next shot that I didn't grab. It was some guys in cars or bikes kind of driving by that he was hiding from. And
see, here's the thing that I don't like, right? How does she know that he can get him there safely? You just met him.
Well, he probably spent, because I think after
I'm sure he's been there a while.
He's been there a little while, and so maybe she feels that after he tells stories of maybe what happened to him back overseas in America, that or maybe she feels that she feels Daryl can get Laurent there safely.
Well, maybe she's so shocked that Daryl's made it this far in France.
Exactly. That he made it across the ocean.
Considering there's variants running all over the place.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, just look at the weapons that these
dude. That's sick.
I mean, they have weapons everywhere, dude. If I would dress up in that freaking the armor.
Okay, I get you, but you ain't moving so that fast. Yeah. Now, granted, you're probably not going to get bit in that,
right?
But yeah, dude. Well, the variants might rip it off of
Take
you.
At least the arms, maybe some of the leg paddings, but yeah, dude, this thing is sick as fuck.
That is awesome.
Is this real? If this is real, guys, let us know and let us know where this is real, because this, I mean, it's a. I think this is the convent or the monastery church where these nuns live, and it's built,
maybe that's how they're able to survive, man.
Because there's a shot later on where it shows a little bit closer how it's built. There's walls built up, so like maybe it's impenetrable.
I think it might be.
Yeah.
Because look, there's a knight in armor. Mm-hmm. It's in a castle.
Yeah. And look at this, dude. I mean, these nuns are ready to roll. She pulls out this knife.
They're not playing around.
They're not playing around.
They are not.
They're ready to kill. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so maybe they're coming in. Yeah, they're coming in, looking for him. Look at this dude, man. This dude. Look at that. This dude's going to be cool. He's got his crossbow. Pretty good. Ooh, some walkers coming to him. Hello.
Look like Lori for a second.
I know, right? Very eerie shot. It kind of reminds me of the the pikes in a sense.
Yeah.
I know it's graveyard, but yeah. So then we got the 3 here. There's Laurent and the nun. So I'm not sure. Maybe they're on the run. Maybe the place where the nuns are gets run over by the group.
Maybe that's the scene where they're running in. They're walking in.
Yeah.
The villains.
Yep. There's Daryl fighting, so maybe that's the fight. I can't tell if that's the big guy or not.
That looks like a tat.
Yeah, it might be the big guy. So
Yeah.
maybe that's when those guys come in to storm the place. Then it looks like they are now in maybe more of the city. She's in normal clothes. Oh my God, that kid? That's a kid. Ugh. Look at that.
That looks sick.
That looks crazy. Wow. That's pretty cool. Now he's got walkers right behind him. He's got an old school freaking rifle, and then boom, bitch. But then you got to immediately turn around and get those walkers that are behind you. Pretty cool. So look at this guy.
This dude was weird.
This guy was like, welcome to my happy abode.
Yeah.
We got a lot of greenery here. We got basketball hoop. We're living good lives. Yeah, I wonder where this is. Now this, guys, this I think is a flashback to over in France of the fall, because you see the subways here. There's walkers in here. There's people running and screaming, and there she is. She's in the subway. So we're going to get a flashback of the fall, and you guys know we love seeing the fall.
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely.
That would be terrifying, dude. Being in a subway. in a
There's
train,
no way to get out of there.
You can't get out.
They're automatic doors. I'm sure you could pry them open, but for those of you that may be in a subway system, we don't have one here in Omaha, Nebraska, but
going car
I don't
to car,
think you can just sit there and pry those open pretty easily.
You'd have to bar the doors where you can go car to car.
Yeah, dude.
But
But
if somebody dies inside that car, they're going to turn. You're screwed.
And here's the deal.
Yep.
Are these variant walkers inside there black summering their ass towards them?
Well, it was a quick shot, but some of these walkers did look to move a little bit quick, but it could have just been maybe the shot. I don't know. I can't wait to see that piece.
I hope I see it.
Yeah. So we get them. They're still on the road.
Who's the person behind? Yeah.
That might be the nun that we saw earlier that pulled the knife. Potentially. I don't know, but maybe. Very cool. Looks like she's handy with a weapon. There they are.
There they are. Yeah.
He's got his new weapons. Look at that. Very cool. Now, I'm not sure if this is Daryl, but it's like, it seems like somebody is on a rope. I don't know if they're trying to swing across somewhere, but it looks like if this is Daryl, he's fallen, or whoever this is, this person's fallen straight to their death.
That's Daryl.
So maybe Daryl falls down there and
or
just
the
fights them
kid.
all. Yeah, maybe. But it kind of looks like Daryl's coat, but
yeah,
we'll see. So I think this is the big guy. There's Laurent. That might be the girl. Yep. She's got that jacket. So maybe they caught up to him, found him, and maybe Daryl and the other girl go to rescue them at some point. See? Oh, my God.
Awesome.
What does that say?
PUYF.
I don't know. It's probably something in French. Ooh, look at that walker over there.
That's cool.
Interesting. So that looks to be Daryl. We've kind of seen the early first look
I don't know
shots.
if that's Daryl.
Well, we've seen some first look shots of Daryl with this kind of horse and wagon.
Well, no,
so,
it's them.
Yeah. So
yeah.
And then Daryl giving the knife to Laurent.
2 knives.
Take it. Take the knife.
We see a scene of showing compassion towards Laurent. So obviously Daryl and Laurent have, bonded during this time. So
yeah. So this is a cool shot. I think it's Daryl dropping down somewhere. Pitch black darkness. So here's Daryl here. It looks like Laurent is on the other side. There's potentially some walkers maybe coming towards him or a person. And Daryl has to save. So yeah, we see Laurent here crying, and then we do see him.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yep.
So he's showing compassion. So maybe he's kind of, seeing Laurent as kind of like, Judith and RJ. He's going to protect this kid and get him where he needs to go. Look at that. Look at that. That is secure.
Is that the same building?
That's the same place.
Like, why is there no water around it this time?
Well,
is it so zoomed in that
no,
because we were even zoomed out in the first picture and it doesn't look like that.
It's like flatlands, and then there's bits of water in different areas. I'll show you.
Yeah, because it was a pretty far shot.
Yeah,
that first one.
But I mean, look at it.
That's sick, dude.
You can't get in there.
Dude, that reminds me of
Helm's Deep.
Yeah, I was thinking that, or Gondor. Like
Gondor, yeah. Very cool. So it looks like Daryl may have gotten captured.
Yep.
He's being led to the woman, maybe. Why are you here in France? What is this being changed?
Is that a walker?
See, look at that.
Yes,
you can see
dude,
the
that's
ribs,
a
dude.
walker.
Oh, we're going to get some variants, bro.
That's a runner.
Oh, my God. It's a stalker. Because then it moves and it like tries maybe to break the chain or something. It's pretty crazy. God, this guy's going to be
Maybe that's where they're showing Daryl. Maybe that's in the nun area and they have one chained so they can show Daryl what they're like here.
What they're like here. Yeah. What some of them are like here.
Yes, dude.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, seeing the shot of the Eiffel Tower. Beautiful. Laurent looking up here. And then a downward shot. Not sure where, but a bunch of walkers here. And then Daryl with the old school pistol. Let us know the name of this thing. And then boom, biatch!
Is that the one where you gotta
you have to
load the bullet?
You gotta load the powder, the bullet, smash it in there, cock it back, boom. Yeah. Very, very cool. That's it, man. That very cool, guys. So that got me excited. It did. I don't know about
I'm interested about the story.
I am interested, yeah.
You know, what's this Laurent? Like
why is this kid so vile? Or not vile. Why is this kid so valuable? There we go.
Valuable, yeah.
Vile.
Well, he definitely doesn't have the cure, right? Because then at that point, you're ripping this shit off from The Last of Us.
Yeah, no. In the Walking Dead universe, there is no cure, guys. Yeah. It's not going to happen. But yeah, super excited. Can't wait to find out more, discuss more as details come out and other teasers come out. September 9th, I believe.
Coming up.
September. So definitely stay tuned. We're doing full reactions for those. Yeah, we're excited.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, sweet. So let us know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more of the Daryl Dixon Series. I'm Jarrell.
I'm Josh.
We're NocBro Nation.
We're up.